today's video, I'm so excited to take you through a Sunday self-care routine as a busy mom of two. Hi there, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jessica, and here on my channel, we focus on all things mom life, but everything we do in my space does have a bit of a healthy twist, as I'm a holistic nutritionist and a nutritional practitioner. So for today's video, I'm really excited to share with you what I call a low-key Sunday self-care routine. As a mom, self-care looks a little bit different to me than it did 5 to 7 years ago. However, I still really embrace these practices, and it helps me reset and get grounded for the week ahead. So even doing things like preparing food, folding laundry, which I know you may not equate to self-care, these practices really help me balance out, feel organized, and prepared for the week ahead. So I hope that you'll enjoy the video, and if you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up and then leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what are the things that you do on Sunday to prepare for the week ahead that really spark joy inside of you and help you feel grounded and centered for the week ahead. Okay, so here's a great example of what I consider self-care that others may not. For example, I washed my robe. I always get a lot of questions on this whenever I show it here on YouTube or Instagram. It's from Restoration Hardware. It's big and fuzzy. It's still cold here in the morning. I do actually need to get a springtime robe, but because it's still cool here in the mornings, I've been wearing this one. So what I do is I like to take all of our towels, and I do sheets on Thursday. So on Sunday, I do like all of our towels and I wash my robe. So I have all of our towels here that are clean, our hand towels, and then my favorite exfoliating washcloth. So I use this on my face, on my neck, on my chest, my arms, pretty much my whole body. It can be rough on your skin, on your face especially. So I just say proceed with caution and use it very gently. I will link these. I'm pretty sure Kaya got them on Amazon. So I will link those in the description box down below. So I have 2 of those that I've washed up, a bunch of our hand towels and washcloths. So I'm gonna fold all of this, put it away. That way later tonight when I take my luxurious shower where I wash and scrub all of the things, wash my hair, polish my body, do all of that, I have a clean robe and towel to get into. All right, guys, so typically on the weekends, like Saturdays and Sundays, well, Saturdays we do typically do a smoothie right away when we wake up, but on Sundays we tend to do like a bigger breakfast. So whether that's eggs or pancakes or waffles, we tend to do a bigger breakfast. So I often find myself making a smoothie later in the day on Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then I'm also gonna be prepping some food. Again, I know it sounds odd that this is a Sunday self-care routine where I'm doing meal prep and making smoothies, but these are the things, honestly, as a mom, that bring me joy, that make me feel nourished, and honestly, that just help me stay calm and feel relaxed and prepared for the week ahead. So we're gonna make a smoothie and then start preparing some ingredients here in the kitchen. All right, guys, so we've just got some spinach, some frozen berries, a very ripe banana that needs to be eaten, some ginger root, about a thumb size. We've got some hemp seeds and some flax seeds. This is officially the world's easiest smoothie that I'm throwing together because we've got a ton of other things that we're trying to get done today. So it's more about getting the nutrition in, enjoying a beautiful smoothie, having that, than it is about the perfect smoothie. So this is what we're gonna be calling like my ginger berry. We love this one. Sometimes I will add beets to it, and also sometimes I will add a little bit of sun butters, but I think we're just gonna be doing this today, and then I'm probably gonna be adding 1.5 to 2 cups of coconut water. Okay, so I already added some of the ginger, but if I add any more. I already added one bit, but then I decided to put a little bit more in a bowl for Kai and I. I don't want it to be too spicy for the kids, so I did about a thumb size. Now I'm gonna do another thumb size for mine and Kaya's smoothie, so I'll keep blending, but I wanna pour out the kids first. Now we'll blend it up a little bit more. I added another thumb size of ginger for Kai and I. So yum.
Oh, Talia, I win. I'm gonna do what so I have a block left.
Ah.
My turn. My turn.
Oftentimes I feel like in my space, in the wellness industry, self-care can get this really elaborate definition that comes along with it. So as moms, I feel like oftentimes we don't even take the first step to practice self-care because it seems like such an overwhelming task and something that seems so disconnected from our current lifestyle of running around with kids, changing diapers, doing dishes, vacuuming, doing all of these day-to-day chores, that self-care is like the last thing on our list. However, I hope that you'll see the practices that I'm sharing with you today are really not what you may assume or define as self-care. However, these things definitely nourish me and make me feel fulfilled and grounded, and honestly, they do make me feel cared for. While those things are rose petal baths, they do really help give me the foundation to feel calm and centered for the week ahead. So I hope that you're finding inspiration so far throughout this video and that you can implement some of these practices, or you can check in with yourself and find little small practices and things that you need to get done on your to-do list that you could potentially equate to self-care. All right, guys, so I'm at Costco. I can show you everything when we get home, but I've just loaded up on produce. They have so many organic options right now. They even have the organic Brussels sprouts back. So the fact that I'm at Costco by myself on a Sunday is definitely self-care. All right, guys, so I'm home from Costco. I was just gonna do like a quick haul because you guys love it when I share with you grocery hauls and everything I buy, especially at Costco. I got a big pack of eggs. I need this for a flaxseed bread that I'm making this week. 2 packs of my favorite organic dates. I've been out of these for 5 or 6 days, and if you watch my channel at all, you know that I eat them every single night. I got a pack of these Made Good granola bites for the kids for school. They love these. Of course, the Mickey Mouse apples. It wouldn't be a proper Jessica Spiers Costco haul without them. 2 packs of the Rouse. I say this all the time. I said it in last week's video. I know it's not organic, but it is our favorite pasta sauce, and it was $2 off this week. I got these huge bags of carrots. They are the pre-peeled baby carrots. Also this organic zucchini and yellow squash mix. I picked up a bag of this, some avocados, some organic raspberries, some of these mini grass-fed beef sticks. We love to have these when we're out and about. Also wonderful for lunch boxes. I needed another carton of baby spinach. I talk about this all the time. If you had a chance to check out my video I did 3 weeks ago on the 10 foods I buy every week, this was included. It's $3.99 for this huge carton of spinach at Costco. Such a good deal. Then I did grab a big bag of these power greens and some organic kiwi fruit. We also went to Whole Foods earlier today, so we were pretty much set for the week, which feels so nice on a Sunday to be prepared and have everything stocked in the refrigerator. All right guys, so I just finished washing the raspberries. This weather is so weird today. It's like bright and sunny, and then the next second it's like cloudy and about to rain. So we are just gonna make up a little bit of quinoa for the week. And this is the kombu. I always share this whenever I make my grains. I always boil the water with this kombu. It's a great way to get in extra minerals. It also breaks the grains down and makes them easier to digest. I was like only preparing fresh food, but with this weather, I'm like now also gonna prepare some cooked food, but just preparing little bits of food. Staples, I always say it's my low-key meal prep, and always having that on hand is super helpful. So I broke a piece of that off, toss that in. We've got 1 cup of water. Gonna boil that up and do half a cup of quinoa, and then I'm gonna do probably a full cup of lentils as well. Alright guys, so as you can obviously tell, it is the end of the day. The kids are officially, well, Ronan is almost asleep, Sawyer is asleep, and this is the time I take a look at my calendar. I see what I have going on for the week. I compare that, sorry, there's like notifications coming in for meetings that are going to be confirmed. I compare that with my emails. I also compare that with any messages that I have for appointments or to-dos. So I use Google Calendar and Google Keep and Google Drive, like all of the Google Suite, obviously with YouTube as well. So I'm just going through comparing my Google Keep along with appointments that I have scheduled in my scheduler on Squarespace. I'm making sure all of those appointments are standing, that everybody has GoToMeeting or Zoom invites. I'm also blocking off my calendar with any huge projects, which I have quite a few big projects coming in the month of April and early May. So I'm blocking out times in my calendar also where I need to work on those projects. So doing this obviously just makes me feel so much better when I wake up tomorrow morning and I can just jump into the week ahead of time versus not understanding where I need to get started and what to start on. And then the way I organize my days in Google Keep, and I've talked about this in a few of my organization videos here on YouTube. I will link those for you guys up in the cards, but I organize everything on Google Keep and I put everything creative and that really needs my focus and attention first thing in the morning. I wake up so early in the morning. If you haven't had a chance to check out my early, like 4:30 a.m. routine, I will also link that for you up here. But I wake up so early and I use that time to do a ton of creative work. So by organizing my day with like big tasks, creative tasks versus like email correspondence, that is what works best for me, because by the end of the day, my brain is pretty much fried. So any like huge client things that need to get accomplished, any creative work, any of those things, brainstorming, project proposals, brand storylines that I may need to write, I do those things early in the morning. So I'm just getting all of that taken from my Google Keep, putting it into my Google Calendar, checking off my messages and all of the projects and getting organized. And honestly, this approach to self-care I know may seem weird and odd, but I feel like most of you who watch me are moms and you get it, and this makes a lot of sense to you, but it feels great. So I'm gonna light a candle. We're just gonna feel comfy and cozy and keep getting things done for the rest of the evening. All right, guys, so it's about 8:30. I've got everything wrapped up here. I'm whispering because I think Ronan is finally asleep. His room is directly above me. It'll be the same way at the new house. So whenever I have like late night client calls or like Zoom meetings or I'm presenting, I feel like I always have to whisper, but we've got everything done on the computer. Time to shut down. Then I'm gonna head upstairs now, do a little bit of self-care. We're gonna do some dry brushing. I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. It's the night. It's been like 5 or 6 days. I often get asked about my hair care routine, so I'll share with you guys my favorite shampoo and conditioner that I'm using upstairs, do a little bit of dry brushing, get into some cozy, comfy pajamas, use my fresh towel, use my fresh robe that you saw earlier today that I got all prepared for tonight. I'll have nice, dry, exfoliated skin, clean hair. It feels so nice going into the week with some fresh, clean hair. So let's go ahead and head on upstairs. All right, guys, so we're upstairs. Gonna do a little bit of unwinding, even though there's literally children's toys all over my bathroom. It's crazy. We have a full 4-bath house, but everybody exclusively showers and bathes in our master bath, which it's fine. Honestly, we love it, and we know this is only gonna be about 3 or 4 more years, and then obviously they're gonna wanna take their own showers in their own rooms, so we don't mind it, but it's just so funny because a relaxing Sunday self-care routine of a mom does include bath toys all over my bathroom. But so we've got my tea, I'm upstairs, and as I mentioned, downstairs today is definitely a hair wash day. I'm gonna do a little bit of dry brushing before I get into the shower. I actually have an entire video dedicated to dry brushing that I did like a month or 2 ago here on my channel. So I will go ahead and link that for you guys up in the cards to check out after today's video. But I get asked about my hair all of the time. I used to have like very thin hair that didn't grow very long. I mean, I definitely need like a full trim and cut and retouch of my color. I think I have one in 2 weeks. But I try my best, obviously, to keep my hair very healthy, and I have a lot of hair care videos here on my channel. And when I say hair care, I should say hair nutrition videos. So those will be linked up here. Hair obviously is something similar to our skin. That's an inside out job. I say this all the time. Nutrition and supplements and having a well-balanced, healthy diet can do wonders for our hair. But I will show you guys some of my favorite clean products that I use on my hair because I get asked that question all the time. I tried my best, to be honest with you, to collaborate with one of these brands. Hopefully we have something coming for you soon, but we haven't been able to really work out the logistics. So if I am able to nail that down, I will definitely share that with you. I probably won't be sharing that brand today just because I am hopeful that we will have something for you guys in the future. As far as shampoo and conditioner go, this brand Privé, they're actually a Michigan brand. I'm from Michigan if you're not familiar with that, but that's not why I love them. I love them because they're such a clean product, and I love the way that they smell. Oh, they smell so, it just smells like a spa. It smells like a Westin or a Four Seasons, like a very fancy hotel, like their shampoo or conditioner, or like you're at a spa. So this is just the moisture rich line. They have a ton of different varieties that they offer. We love this one, both Kaya and I definitely need more moisture than he does in his hair. But even so, somebody like him who doesn't need as much moisture, this still works beautifully on his hair. Then here's one that kind of surprised me and shocked me that I love. And honestly, I can never, I pretty much say like I can never be without this in my home. This is the Thrive Market Coconut Vanilla. Oh, look at the focus on this camera. This is a new camera, by the way. So hopefully I'm doing okay with like the quality and like the white balance and everything, because I just got it set up a couple days ago. So this is the coconut vanilla conditioner and shampoo from Thrive Market for soft, silky hair. It's wonderful. It's lightweight. It's amazing at cleansing, hydrating, and also detangling. I love this stuff. Now, as far as like budget goes, like this is obviously a little bit more high end. This is definitely more cost effective, and I love, 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 love this stuff. I definitely do like a double shampoo because I go so many days without washing my hair. So I will shampoo my hair twice, and then I will do my conditioner. Sometimes I will even shampoo my hair, condition my hair, shampoo the roots again. I know this is crazy. I'll shampoo the roots again, and then I'll just put cold water, like freezing cold water through my hair, and that like closes the cuticle. For those of you who might be in like the industry, you're like cringing right now, but I've talked this through with my stylist and she says absolutely it works, and it seals the cuticle, and honestly I can get so much more length out of my wash by doing that. And then as far as like aftercare, I let my hair dry pretty much like 70% of the way, and then if I do like blow dry it at that time or in the morning, what I'll do is, I love this from Sunbum. This is just drugstore, but I love their entire line. I think it's because it just smells like Hawaii to me. We discovered this brand when we were in Hawaii like a decade ago. Kai and I did their sunscreen, and so it's just like a nostalgic thing that we love, but their products are really good and you can buy them at Target. So I will link this for you guys in the description box down below. I've shared their spray. Do I have any here? Of course, I don't have any. Their detangler spray, it's downstairs. We use that on the kids' hair. They will smell like little coconuts. So I will put this on my hair when it's like, not when it's dripping wet, when it's a little bit like, I would say like 30% dry. 70% dry is like when I blow dry it, but like 30% dry is when I do this. And then I just take like a wide tooth comb. Of course, it's full of hair. And I'll brush it through like thoroughly. You can see my ends are so dry right now because I need to wash them. I'll brush it through the ends, and then I'll like leave that in for a little bit. I'll like tie it up in like a satin or silk scrunchie. This is just satin. It's from Amazon. You've probably seen it around my wrist and in my hair throughout the day. I'm really trying my best to switch over to like satin. I don't have the silk ones, but the satin scrunchies, they work beautifully on my hair. So again, this is from Amazon. I'll just have it linked for you guys down below. But I'll just wrap my hair up with the Sunbum in. I'll put that in. I'll let it dry for like another 10 to 15 minutes before I put any heat on it. And that's just kind of my hair care. It's not that complicated. I do have some dry shampoo that I use that I can share with you guys in like a styling video. But as far as tonight's routine, that's what I'm gonna do. Hop in the shower, wash my hair, get everything all fresh and clean and ready to go for the week. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and if you liked this video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click, that way you don't miss a single video, and I hope to see you back here next Thursday.